So I'm going to show you today how to change bits on a thing called an impact driver. Now, if you've never used an impact driver before, these things are awesome to screw screws in. So much better than a regular drill and you know the standard old cordless drill. So much better. But if a friend happens to give you an impact driver and says, "Hey man, this thing is awesome because it lets you screw screws in like 10 times better than these things," go use it, and you grab it, you may not really know how to change the bits on these things because, I mean, it is terribly simple, and I'll show you in a second, but it's different than a regular drill. So regular drills, you already know, right? So on a cordless regular drill that has what's called no chuck, right, which is this thing, I'll get to that in a sec. But on a regular drill, right, you use your hands, right? So you tighten and loosen the grip for the drill bit with your hand, right? So to put a drill bit in to a regular drill, right, you get it in there, right? You put it on forward, and then it's hand tight, right? That's how you do it. Now that's ready to use, okay? So for let me take that back out. So for a regular drill, where you use a chuck to tighten, you basically would do the same. You would do the same thing. You'd put your bit in the drill, and you can tighten this, move it back and forth with your hands. Okay, and you put it in. You make sure it's then hand tight, and then you can use the chuck to tighten it a lot, right? Much more than you can a cordless drill, right? So you take this chuck just like this, and then you can really crank this thing down and make it really tight. Okay, so that's a corded drill with a chuck. All right, so now, impact driver. Like I said, an impact driver isn't meant to use drill bits and drill holes. It's meant to screw in screws. Like here's some wood screws or decking screws. Sometimes if you're drilling large screws, 2.5 inch, 2 3/4, 3 inch screws into wood, using a regular drill is just a nightmare. But these things are awesome, right? So it's very simple. To put a bit in, all you do is just boop, press it in. That's it. That's all there is to it. Okay? Now if I want to extend this bit, because that's kind of tight, I can use this thing, a DeWalt extender. Some people, when they pick these up, it's kind of weird how to use them. How do you get the bit in, like, or get it out? So once it's in, you can't really get it out. Well, you simply pull this way, and the bit, yeah, there you go. The bit comes out, okay? So I'll put it back in. I'll put the extender in, the impact driver, right? And it's all ready, okay? You're ready to drive bits or drive screws, okay? So now to get this thing out, which is the whole point of this video, which had a huge lead in, to get the bit out, all you do is pull this little thing here forward, and that releases the tension on the bit, and out it comes. So you just pull it forward, that's it. That's all there is to it. If you got anything whatsoever out of this ridiculously long-winded video leading up to just that one point, please like and subscribe. Thanks.